Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Join me in the epilogue of the game. I was playing something else now and I feel like my character is moving so much faster. God damn. I am speed. Oh my god. Is there anything I can steal in here now that we have the time? Who is talking down there? Old habits die hard. All this for 3 torches? It wasn't even worth it. But this is going to be worth it. Is it? No, those are books I've already read. Not interested. Anymore. Wait, this is mine. No, that's not mine. But it doesn't have any chests. Okay, we're... Ew. Hello? Good morning. Oh, I'm still wearing my clothes. My old clothes. Radzik's horse? Where is everybody? Ah. And there is another quest giver over there. I'm lazy. I'm sorry, what? A foe in Rate. Who is it? Hello? Who attacked me on sight? Are you looking for me, sir?
You'll get what for.
What did I do exactly? Ow!
Hey, who's there? Well, I never.
Ah, shit! Here!
Got you! And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
Do you know who I
You
am?
won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you any.
Well,
I don't know what these guys are on about, but it's... You did not succeed in surrendering? What do you mean? I think we're fine now. They like me.
Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
No, I thought he was selling hose. I mean, I think he is selling hose, but not in the way hose... You know what I mean. Different type of hose. Why am I walking? I'm a young lord. I shouldn't be walking anymore. Let's go, Pebbles. What? Are you stuck on a pebble? Pebbles? Pebbles, please, focus. Guys, I think with the new horseshoes, Pebbles is slightly faster now. I don't see any changes on his hooves, but I think he is slightly faster. Where the hell am I going? Where do you want me? Oh. Oh, I see. Come on, Pebbles. It's the other door. We are royalty. Let's behave as such. After all these years, now I discover the Conciliation Cross?
Ah, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur, that King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergov, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Berghoff is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets? We have to put a stop to this senseless war!
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Bergov at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
I was gonna go for some repairs, but if we have to go immediately...
I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
Oh, what isn't really the issue. The question is how. We need to learn where they stand on liberating the king and ousting Sigismund.
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I think I don't know what to think.
That makes two of us.
If I didn't know anything about Jobst, I'd say he's right and absolutely truthful. But I've heard too much about him already.
Likewise. But I do feel he's the one with the best chance to put things right.
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes. I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia. But instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him. But he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
Yeah, if he did it once, I bet he can do it again.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him, and now this is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it, God does move in mysterious ways.
I mean, yeah, I don't need to know anymore.
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And good luck, son.
Sir Hanush?
So what do you think of your division?
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Gutenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
I don't trust this man, as far as I can throw him. Congratulations! You've completed the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on side quests and activities or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards by riding off the map with Sir Hans Capon's squad. Oh!
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard.
No, I have other business to attend to. I have a spirit to exorcise. And a chest to open. Garbage. Alright, off I go then. Lost and found, restless spirit. Wait until the apothecary has read the book. He's not done yet? Where is he? I don't remember where he was. Maybe I have to wait. I slept, so I say we go to the weaponsmith or to the blacksmith over there and fix our shit. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Pebbles, come to me, boy. I don't want to accidentally start a quest. Or actually, I think I'll walk. It's still pretty early. The blacksmith is not here yet. God, I'm a mess. I need to go to the baths as well. Pebbles? Pebbles? There you are. Let's ride.
Yeah.
The weaponsmith is here. Are there no baths in Rate? Oh. Guess we don't have any baths. I'll stay as a stinky, stinky boy then. Now let's see. The tailor is just here, isn't he? Not here. Where is the tailor? Nope. Nope. Oh, they're not open yet. Damn it. Nope. I'll have to wait for 2 hours. At least 2 hours. 9:30. Chop chop. Open up. Good morning, my good sir.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Training?
Can you show me how?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have...
Oh, go fuck yourself then.
Well.
Let's talk repairs. Fix everything I own. Everything I own. Actually, no. Before you do that, I can fix some of my things. Well, some of them. The cobbler's kit doesn't do anything. It's useless to me.
Take care now.
Alright, fix me. Fix everything. Armor, weapons. How much are you gonna take for this? 1.6! Huggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
I'm gonna give you 1,400.
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that.
Almost. 10 extra coin.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
How do I look now? I need to see the tailor right now. Let's go to the
May
tailor.
Lord watch over.
I gave the Necronomicon to this guy,
Come
right?
get him!
Where is the tailor? Where's the door to the tailor? Here. Oh, thank God he's open. Hello!
I hope I can be of some humble service to you. Take care.
Boop, beep, boop. Haggle.
Can we do something about the price? Since it's you.
Well, now, a little more and...
A little more. 335.
Aye, that would...
I'm prepared. All I need is a shower. Because I'm a dirty, dirty boy. Are you done reading the book?
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvelous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me, and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Jesus, and I thought the living were troublesome.
Okay. We'll have to go back to the widow. Let's go. Here we come. I can't fast travel from this location. How about this location? Yes, this is the right location. Let's go, Pebbles. I never mounted my horse. Oh well, I'll walk, I guess. Don't attack me on the road, please! Where is that woman? Hello. Butchers, it's here. Good morning.
I saw the apothecary and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
And did he come?
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name. So I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer, I'll lose my mind. I know I will.
For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Alois live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Alois inside.
Oh, that must have been a terrible death. To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a grave site for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
Another reason not to get married.
That sounds awful. No wonder Alois can't rest easy.
When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around. I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
Okay, shall we go to his house first? Find the grave of Alois's wife Lada, find something that belonged to Alois. His house was... okay, that shouldn't be hard to find. Jesus, Pebbles. You booped me! Let's go! Oh, I remember finding this and asking myself, what was this? Hope I didn't loot anything from inside.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
That's all there is, really. Yeah. And some comfrey. I found some comfrey. How do we find his wife gravestone, though? Okay, let's unlock this quest here. Find the grave of Alois's wife, Lada. Sure. If I knew where to look exactly... It could be anywhere, right? I don't have anything marked on my map, so... I said in the woods. Did she say northwest? Anywhere exactly? This is a cave. I don't know where to look. Interesting sight. Looks to be a camp over here. So we have to cast a spell over Lada's grave. I'll ask around if the locals know where it is. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that small detail. Excuse me, sir? Can I ask you a few questions? That's a guard. I doubt he knows anything. No, I can pickpocket him, though. Maybe the innkeeper knows. Hello? Bailiff!
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here. Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman? They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place.
Farewell.
Did that help us any? Not really. I don't see a mark. I mean, I do see a marker on my map, but maybe I can ask some more people, see what they say. Good morning. Hello? Hello? Nobody wants to talk to me? Hello? What time is it? Damn, it's getting late. Actually, it's not getting late. It's just cloudy outside. I'll have a marigold. What are these? Whatever it is, I cannot take it. More marigolds for my collection. Yeah. This boosts my strength. This is mainly why I do it. And some chamomile. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm probably very, very dirty now. Again. I'm dragging myself in the mud. Let's go, Pebbles. Let's go find that grave. Yep. Pebbles, use the door, Pebbles. Good boy.
Yeah.
Ah, this must be it. May she rest in peace, Lord.
Back to the apothecary. Why did we need to find this? I can't even dig it up. We'll have to go back to Rate, boy. Let's ride. Let's get there before night falls. An armed man. Just one? Can I help you? Well, now he's dead. Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh, I should have talked to him. Oh god, I'm so sorry! Rate's secret door key. What secret door? Well, it's too late for him, I guess. I really didn't mean to kill him. I shouldn't have killed him. I should have talked to him. I'm such a monster. Well, what's done is done. Back to Rate. Ignore, he's already dead. He's already dead. He cannot harm us anymore. Oh my god, am I going to get arrested for this? Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
I have returned. And I come with news.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
I'll be there.
I should have sent him a text to tell him that. I didn't have to ride all the way there. Crossroads? Which crossroads? Where? Oh god, yes, fine. I'll go back to Ledechko, I guess. What time? Probably later, right? At night? Did he say at night? Why would we do that in the middle of the night? Where's the marker? He didn't say at what time. Oh, the sun is out again. Nice. Somewhat.
Yeah.
Where are you at? The crossroads are here. Maybe he's not here yet. I'll wait. Why do I get the feeling he told me to get here at night? Oh, there you are. No, this is the bailiff. What are you doing out here? I was so tempted to murder the bailiff right then and there. So, was it at night? At night, at the crossroads by Ledetsko. Ah, we're going to the grave! Right, okay, so I take it 9 p.m. is fine by you? What is considered night in this video game? Maybe 8 is fine. He's not here yet. Hello? Hello? Definitely at 9. He must be here. There you are.
Ah, good. You're here. Come with me.
Are we walking there? Seriously? Where are you going? Yes, sure. Take your sweet time.
God save you.
I don't know, just keep walking. I'll collect some flowers in the meantime, since you are such a speed demon. Yoink! Where do you go? Oh. Yoink these flowers. Yoink them. So much chamomile out here. No, I don't want to talk to you. Just keep walking. Thistles? I wish I had a lantern like yours. Some dandelions for the road. More dandelions for the road. All right. How do you know where to go for the grave? I never told you where the grave is. I should be the one guiding you to the grave, not the other way around.
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Ziana Kanba, Zikia Kanba, Galubara, Namtabara, Ashakbara, Kikimbara, Ziana Kampa, Zikia Kampa, Galubara, Namtabara. What's that?
Go on, that's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost must surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helps. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
He peed his pants. That's done. I should find a place to sleep. Hope the innkeeper is still open. I need a place for the night. Oh, Pebbles, you almost killed me, Pebbles. Where is it? See Drahomira and found out if the spell worked. Yeah, we'll probably have to do this tomorrow. Out of the way! Yeah, she's not awake at this time, is she? No, but she's got some food outside waiting just for me. Oh. She doesn't have any food. Shit. What's with the oh, right. She's a butcher. I forgot that little detail. Where is the tavern? I need the tavern right away. Hello. Do you need help? Oh, the charlatan sleeps here now? Hello. Who the fuck is Fearless Felix?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can I sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
One day.
Just the one night.
All right.
Here you are.
You've got it all to your...
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Chamber to the left. I must resist the urge. Let's sleep for 11 hours. Power nap. Do you serve any food around here? I'm going to ask you again, do you serve any food around? Oh yes, thank God. We will survive. Now, where is that lady? Ochiczka.
For a fraction of their true value.
Good morning. Why are you barking at me, boy? I didn't do any. Oh, private area. Yep, you're right to bark at me, boy. Thank you for showing me the way, Pebbles.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy. And not even that helped.
What? Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
But why didn't you go and see him right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what other choice do I have? Go and ask him what I can do.
Fine. I'll go and see him. But I swear this is the last thing I'm doing for you.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get more.
What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the priest. Tell him about the restless spirit that's haunting me. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sausages. Okay, Pebbles. To the priest. Which priest? What parish priest? Where is the parish priest? Whoa. Whoa, you must be freaking kidding me. I have to go see Godwin? Say no more. I love this man. He's my favorite. Potentially the best quest in the game. Humans, no, 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 avoid them. Please, no more surprises on the road. We're almost there. I'll be forced to do this on the next day because it's already really late. It's already noon. Father Godwin? Father Godwin, are you awake? Father... Where's your boyfriend? Can't open this door. Open it for me. Let me in.
Why are you here? Fuck her off.
Jesus Christ be praised.
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant? Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour's been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her. Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, a jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
My God, that never occurred to me.
How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross. You often see them along roads, reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses. Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Oh, thank you for the advice. It was very helpful.
I shall pray for the poor woman, and I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make to the church. God be with you.
If she makes any donation, meaning that will succeed. I was leaving. Godwin's concubine. Woman without a name. Pebbles, there's a lot of back and forth in this one, but I hope it's gonna be worth it, because it's very, very interesting, and I'm already digging it a lot. Problem is, we've been traveling for hours and hours and hours. Who is it this time? Who is stopping me? A snare, no, fuck that. Don't care for no snares. They're just villagers anyway. Filthy bandits. Something else is gonna happen outside of Ledetsko, I just know it. Right outside of Ledetsko, there's gonna be another ambush. No? Oh wow, okay. We have arrived, Pebbles. We're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, good men and good women.
What do you mean, ow? I barely even touched you. Fucking crybaby guards.
God watch over you. Good night.
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you? Will he come and bless my house with holy water?
No, a better question is, what haven't you been telling me?
I've already told you everything.
I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying it any longer. I was a widow and his wife, Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy. Alois and I grew close.
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms. Lada found out and began to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
You couldn't have known it would end up the way it did.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now, I've been living with what I did. I suppose it's only just that it's finally caught up with me. My poor Alois and the children he left behind.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
They're already adults, but you're right. They don't know anything. Do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old wrongs. Atone for your sins. Erect a memorial cross.
You're right. I'll go and tell them the truth, however much they despise me afterwards. I'll do anything to get a good night's sleep again. Here's some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
I'll do that.
Thank you 100 times over. Take care.
She just gave me 10 groschen! I mean, to be fair, she paid me like 400 earlier on, so I shouldn't be complaining about that too much. Where are you sending me, woman? To Talmberg. Okay. Off to the quarry we go. Let's order ourselves a cross. Turns out she was not very innocent after all, was she now? She was a naughty, naughty girl. Yeah! One of these days I have to try the Rate tourney, so it stops popping up on my screen every like 5 minutes. Whoop! Yeah, I knew I hit you. I'm sorry about that. Where am I going exactly? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah. I'm supposed to talk to you? Yeah. This guy?
Yow! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Rupert!
I'm glad to see you.
I need to erect an atonement cross. How much does one cost?
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
Here you are.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, feels so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Drahomira's ring. Is it better than the ring I have? Charisma 15. Fuck yeah! That was a really cool quest. Can I even follow this quest? Is it possible? We don't know where this guy is. We have no idea. It's one of the quests we cannot complete. And there's a quest giver in Rate as well that I completely missed. Is there any other quest giver out here that would like to talk to me before I leave? There is a new DLC quest. And there's a quest giver in Rovna. I say we go to Rovna. I've never been to Rovna. Like, I've passed through it, but I never really talked to anybody. Let's have a look at that place. Well, technically the game is now over. We completed the game, but... oh, no. Bye. Goodbye. See you later. I don't need any money at the moment, so I don't have to fight you boys. What happened? What is it? Oh, who are you? Why did I attack this man? I was trying to tackle him, not kill him. Who are you? Who are you? He's dead. I'm so gonna get in trouble for that. Why did we stop? Pebbles! God damn it. I want my torch. Pebbles, why did we stop? Who is this man? What happened? He just saw me and started running. What was I supposed to do? Fucking hell. Alright, let's move on. It's getting late, and I'm getting kind of sleepy. I doubt the quest giver is going to be out here at night, are they? Well, let's find out. Good evening. Hello? Is anybody home? You!
Good day to you.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans?
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
But I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
I don't know about Skallets, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skallets parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
I can always ask. But I've heard where the Skallets priest went.
That's great news. Although I had my eye on another priest.
You might as well tell me who he is. What I heard about the Skallets priest might just be rumours.
True. Well then, a few years ago there used to be another priest in Skallets. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
I have a priest for you?
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
I tracked down the Skallets priest. At the time of the attack, he was taking confession in Sasau, so there he stayed.
Ah, well, the main thing is he's been found. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece, so I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
I couldn't possibly take it. You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then. I shan't weigh you down with it.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just don't you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry, and thank you for your help. Take care.
I guess that's done. We didn't have to do anything. It just concluded itself. Talk to the family of Father Simon's housekeeper. Even though that might have been interesting as well to find out what's going on. Don't you agree, Pebbles? Yeah? Alright, it's a good time to take a short break, and I will see you on the next episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun, whatever you do. Take care of yourselves. And don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.